Hello everybody, in the previous video we have successfully created an owner and category pages. In this video we will add a functionality to update our product. We have to create a new folder and name it products. This folder will have all the products related pages like you want to update, you want to delete, or you want to add. Nuxt will treat this folder as a route, while the content will be the child of the route. So for example, if you create a new route under this folder, the result will be something like this. Products, which is the folder, and then the content, which will be the name of the file. So create a new file and name it index.view. So for this page, it's not going to be products index. It's just going to be products. It will be sort of like the parent of the folder. So what we want to do is we want to copy product.view, copy this entire file and paste it here and save it. And you want to delete product.view. So let's test it out. Let's go to Chrome. Okay, let's go to products, not product, products, and it will show this page. Now we need to create a page to update our product. Create a new file and give it a name underscore id dot view. Underscore id dot view. This page will be something like this: products and then the ID of whatever you want to send. It could be any number. You can treat this as Node.js request.params. The goal is to get this ID and pass it to Axios get requests so that we can get the correct product. This is how you build a single product page. Instead of an array of products, we just want to get that single product and return that product. So this is how you do it. You have to create underscore id dot view page, and then we grab the ID and we pass it to Axios, and Axios will return with the correct product. Let's do that. So I want to show you how to get the ID first, and only we proceed with creating the page. So async data, and then we're gonna pass in Axios and then params. So if you console log params.id, but you have to export it first. And here, let's just return params.id, and then we just return the param. Not like this, but something like this. So let's test this page. Go to Chrome and add any number behind, and it will show the number that you just added. So if you change to any ID, this is how it will look like. So let's create the update page. So go to editor and go to index.view, and you want to copy this entire page and paste it in here. And now let's fix our Axios call first. So copy this, change to product, and you want to do string notation, which will be params.id. But in order for us to get this, we gotta pass it in here. Then only we can gather the ID, and then you gotta pass in your product response here, and you gotta append your product to this promise.all so that it can run all of these APIs at the same time. And then we just wanna console log product to see what's the response, and finally you want to add it as part of your return so we can use this data and map it to our template. So product response dot product. Okay, and if you refresh, you won't see anything here because we are sending the wrong ID. So let's go to our products and then copy one of the ID, which will be logged ring. Let's go here and paste it here. And if you send the right ID, it will return the correct products. So let's map this data into this input. So go back, and now you want to update this update, which will be the product title, product.title. Okay, and then we want to update our placeholder here, which will be product.title. And then we want to add a placeholder here as well, which will be product.price. And this one will be product.stock quantity. This will be product.description. And I think that's it. But we need to remove this because we don't want any duplicates. So, okay. And I think that's it. So let's go back. Cannot read property undefined. Let's refresh. And you're going to see it mapped to the correct corresponding input. But how about price and stock quantity? It did not map. Let's go back and see. The price is null, but there's stock quantity. So let's go back to our editor and check our model. The reason why it is showing 1 is because our model is 1. So we got to remove this and just make it empty. And same goes to this one. So let's go. Refresh, you're going to see empty instead. Okay, let's update this. But before we want to update this, we need to change our on add product to on update product first. We want to make the name consistent. So copy this name and go to our button and change it to on update product and change this to update product. And the final step is to change this post to put, and you want to update to the correct API, which will be the ID, this.params.id. Change this to string notation. It's supposed to be route.params. So this is how you access it outside of a sync data. If you want to access it in methods or data, then you have to do this.route.params.id. So now it's looking good. So let's go back and update our product. Refresh. Okay, so let's update it to book. This will be J.K. Rowling, and let's change this to Harry Potter. Price will be 39. Stock quantity, let's update it to 27. And this book, I love it. Add a photo and change to Harry Potter, and let's try to update. It's a bit slow, but it did update because we have to set a new page. And here we are, we have the price, we have the title. So let's go back to this products. And there we have it, update Harry Potter with the same ID, the price, the stock quantity, the description, and the picture. And now it shows all the correct pages. So we have successfully implemented the update feature, and this is looking good. I'll see you guys in a video where we can delete one of the product in this products array. I'll see you guys in the next